All right. Good evening to those of you that's coming in. I was reading something, um, hoping that your weekend was great, and we're getting ready to do it again on tonight. Mm. It has been raining all day. Well, not all day, but most of the evening here in Memphis. Hey, Sting Tape, how you doing? Talk about a few things on tonight. They done tore up my board over there, but she gonna fix it. She got 3 degrees. They named their singing group after her, the 3 degrees.
I know her.
That's for your time, though, wasn't it? All right, I'm ready to kick some ass this week. You here for the jokes? If your motherfucking ass just here for the jokes, get your motherfucking ass off the page. Okay? Bitch, you ought to be here to learn something. I'm here for the jokes. Damn, this ain't no comedy show, baby. What's up, Laquita Perry? I'm checking into that for you. Call me tomorrow. Oh, got a few things. Have y'all voted all all across the country? Have you voted? New Orleans, thank you for being in the house this evening. Let me see some of the places y'all coming in from. Those of you that may be coming from the Georgia area, I hope that you vote for Stacey Abrams.
Place where the people's chair don't have so much division. Is that church in the city like the one I used to
Lancaster,
know?
all right.
Where the people had
Atlanta.
love for one another. And old houses.
Chicago, I'm working on coming
go
to
back
your
to the
city
country,
before
to
the
church
end
up on
of the
hill,
year.
where the people would fast and pray all day because they were spirit filled. Now, don't you all remember when we left the church to march down to the bow? We took sheets. There
Oh,
were cases, and somebody even took some time. But when we got there on
well,
those
Sammy,
muddy
you think
banks,
it's fakery
just
preacher
minutes
at church?
would step in,
Get your motherfucking ass
somebody
up.
would shout,
We
glory,
gonna just
hallelujah. I've been born again. But now we got sisters on the organ, homosexuals in the choir, preachers preaching watered down sermons as if hell on earth on fire.
Lord
If I
Jesus.
have to go to church to watch all of that going on, I just might as well go to hell, close my Bible, and go home.
All right then, preacher.
SBPT, the voice of the city.
The views and opinions expressed on this talk show are those of the talk show hosts, the producers, and/or persons appearing on the program, and do not
Baby
reflect
sexy,
the
he
views
gone,
and
baby.
opinions of the
You won't even
SBP
have to worry about
network.
this motherfucking ass.
This program may include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
If you wanna know what's that, yes, if you wanna know, ask that, yes, he will let you know, yeah, yeah, what's that, yes, it's the daddy, yes, Matthew show. He's not afraid to tell the truth, he is the one that will inform you.
Have you given all that? Have you given that information? Have you given it to him? will save it is absolutely, positively not. And good Monday evening to you. Welcome again to Steal, the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest television talk show anywhere in America, where we tell it just like it is and don't give a damn who likes it or not. Hoping that your weekend was simply marvelous. And we're gonna do it. We're ready to kick ass another week. Tomorrow is election day, midterm elections. Hoping that you have taken the time to go and vote. That you've taken the time to go and vote. You have no room to gripe or complain if you do not vote. One of the biggest races here in the state of Tennessee is Phil Bredesen versus Marsha Blackburn, who is a lackey, who is a puppet for Donald Trump. In fact, in her commercial, she has him saying, "A vote for Marsha Blackburn is a vote for me." Let's stop some of the Trump foolishness. If you have not voted, if you did not vote in the early voting, please make sure you go out tomorrow. Those of you in the Tennessee area, go out and vote for not Marsha, but Phil Bredesen. So, that's okay. I was reading some. Phil Bredesen. Phil Bredesen even made sure that he advertised here on the Thaddeus Matthews show. So, and he did quite well with his ties and offerings on the Thaddeus Matthews show. So go out tomorrow and make sure that you vote for him. Democrats are favored to win back the House tomorrow, but it's no sure thing. So you got to go out and vote. And I don't give a damn about a Democrat or a Republican. But I understand that the politics of what is going on, especially in the Senate race, and with the bigotry and the hatred that those who support Donald Trump are perpetrating across this country, we must eliminate all of the strength, all of the wind out of the sail of Donald Trump that we can. Those of you from around the country that's watching me by way of social media, especially those of you in Georgia, please make sure that you vote for Stacey Abrams for governor of the state of Georgia. If she wins on tomorrow night, she will be the only black female governor of a state in this country. They've tried everything that they could on Stacey Abrams, even to trying to keep blacks from voting in the state of Georgia. There's a tornado watch here in Memphis until 3 o'clock in the morning. That just came across. There's a tornado warning out here in Memphis until 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. But we must, those of you in Georgia, former President Obama was in your area, Oprah was in your area, but it's just, even without them, it's time to do the right thing. Let me tell you something. See, you got to strategize. The plan of white folk in America, especially the bigots in this country, has changed. The way they operate has changed. Racism is very blatant in this country. Some white folks done lost their damn mind. They have. They don't just went crazy. Trump has messed up the mind of bigots to the fact that they think that they can openly mistreat black folk. And while y'all marching and singing them damn "We Shall Overcome" and falling off the damn mountaintop, we must strategize as a people on what our next move is going to be. We've got to formulate ideas and concepts of empowerment in our own community if we are going to function at all in this particular society. White folks don't give a damn about you. I believe touch your neighbor and say, the pastor just said something there. The bigotry of white folk in this country is blatant. They don't care. I mean, they just openly discriminate. They openly, then I read somewhere, they were spitting in black folks' faces last week. You know, they'll call you a nigger now to your face. Yeah, and if you're one of them weak punk ass black folk, you accepting it. We must change our strategies around the country. We as a people. I was looking at something that came on the local news here this evening. Let me go to that news station. A mall here in Memphis called the Wolfchase Mall, out in what we would call suburbia land. I was reading the report. Let me read it. A former journalist said that African American men were discriminated against at a Cordova mall for wearing hoodies. Now, that mall is warning people to wear appropriate clothing. Kevin McKenzie told this local Fox station that he captured the incident on his cell phone at the Wolfchase Galleria. The video shows the men being escorted out of the mall over the weekend. McKenzie said he noticed a white male security guard trailing some young men who appeared to have just come into the mall like he was a cat after mice. He told the Fox station he started recording because he didn't like the way they were being treated. The video shows a man being placed in handcuffs, McKenzie said. At least 4 men were racially profiled. When he asked security why the men were being removed from the mall, they told him it was because they were wearing hoodies, according to McKenzie. McKenzie said he never saw the men wearing the hoodies over their heads. The Fox station reviewed the code of conduct policy for the mall, which states that people must wear appropriate clothing. There are no specifics about what type of clothing is banned. McKenzie said he was escorted off the property and arrested shortly after for violating a mall rule. Now, I'm interested in who arrested him. Was it law enforcement or was it Goma Fight and their squad? But wait a minute. This is discrimination. Now, I wonder if in this mall, in the Wolfchase Mall, if they sell hoodies. Now, you could come into the mall and buy a hoodie, but you can't come into the mall and wear a hoodie. So where did this cop come from? This white boy that's the security guard. Now, these boys need to find themselves an attorney because this is blatant discrimination. You have nothing up that says that you can't wear hoodies. Now you go to the bank will tell you, you can't come in there with no hood on your head, you can't wear no hats on your head, no caps on your head, no sunglasses when you go into the bank. But guess what? Black folk are still going to patronize that mall. This is blatant racism. And I wish that gentleman could get me a copy of that tape. If these young men are walking into a mall, and the gentleman said he did not see them with hoodies on their head, but you get a gung-ho little white boy, Barney Fight, top flight security, you start to following these young men around because they appear to be suspicious because they got on hoodies. Now I wonder if any white folk had on hoodies on Saturday in this mall. See, I keep telling you, white folk love your money even though they hate you. Whoo, Pastor, you just said something. White folk will love your money, love your green, and hate your black. That's the reason it behooves us as black folk to strategize on how we're going to enrich and empower each other. Donald Trump has made bigotry a brand new subject on the scene. Oh, they were already bigots, they were already racist. But this president who says, let's make America white again, is openly telling white folk, it's all right for you to hate a nigga. It's all right for you to hate Latinos and Mexicans. I look at what's going on in Texas, where malicious races, white folk with guns, who are ready to go to the border with their guns, their drones, their weapons, to keep the caravan that's coming from Mexico to this country. I will not be surprised if this president does not tell American soldiers to open fire on those who are coming in the caravan. White folk done lost their mind. They're gone crazy. And we, as a people, we must strategize on what the hell we're gonna do. But I don't go way after Wolfchase Galleria nowhere, and I definitely will not go now. Now, there needs to be a call for black folk not to spend their dollars in the Wolfchase Galleria. See, until we take our power back, we will have no power. How does the mall, who according to this Fox station has not answered their request for what the hell going on? How do you allow your security guard to approach young men? If they were going to steal, they didn't get a chance to. If they were going to create some havoc, they hadn't. So how do you allow your security team to approach these young men just for the sake they had on hoodies? It was cool enough to have on a hoodie. Hell, I'm having a cousin pastor hoodie made. Because it get cold and I like wearing my, advertise what I do. So you tell me that a grown man, 61 years old, if I walk into the Wolfchase Mall with a hoodie on, I'm going to be followed by your security? See, your marching ain't going to do no good. They don't give a damn about a nigga marching. What's going to happen is there must be a conscious decision to keep your dollars. See, that's where you hurt white folk and white businesses. You don't hurt them with your marching and your kumbaya singing. You hurt them when you hold your dollars in your hand. But here's the sad thing. Leaders in this city ain't gonna do it. Leadership in this city, black leadership in this city is not going to tell black folk, keep your dollars in your pocket. Take your dollars to the Southland Mall. It's in our community. You ain't gonna do it because, and these nigga politicians, y'all got this, they owe the white folk. They in the white folks' pocket. So they, oh God, oh no, Jesus, no. That is not, see, you don't went too far. You telling us not to put no money in the white man's pocket. Yeah, somebody said Black Friday, all you Negroes will be up in Wolfchase Mall. But you allow discrimination. Where is the black folk with a backbone? Well, where they be at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? You should not spend $1. That's racial profiling. That's discrimination. There is no sign that says you can't wear a hoodie. So what policy did it violate? Where was the rule? Where's the rule at? Where is the written policy that you can't wear a hoodie? And if that is your policy, if you don't have it written, how were these young men to know that they violated the rule? But these Negroes in Memphis, y'all scared. Y'all scared to stand up for what is right. I wonder if there's a black leader in this community that would join in with me saying, let's boycott the Wolfchase. Is there one? Is there one leader in this city, black, that will say it? Is there one black pastor in this city, other than me, that if they don't treat us right, we shouldn't treat them to our money? And why couldn't they just say, look, young man, this is our policy where you take off your little hoodies and we're gonna hold it over here for you until you come back? Do you understand? No, you don't. Ain't no neither me even going there. You got a security guard that's watching for black men wearing hoodies. What are we gonna do, y'all? What are we going to do in this country? Nothing. Just keep on complaining. So what leader will join in with me? I ain't the leader. I'm just a guy on the TV, guy that pastors a church with an audience. But which one of you mega pastors will join in with me? Church of God in Christ. Y'all right here in Memphis. Why don't you join in with me and tell all of the saints not to take their holy dollars to the Wolfchase Mall? Baptist pastors, will you join? No, see, Thaddeus Matthews came up with that idea. We can't join in with nothing he said. You know, in fact, here's I'll bet you $100 to a donut hole. Want a pastor? Want a black politician in this city say anything about this incident? You ain't gonna say that. You scared. Temple of Deliverance, the cathedral of bountiful blessings. Bishop Milton Hawkins. Man, you make $78,000 a month. That's what the saints pay you. In a area where the median income is less than $10,000 a year, will you stand up and tell the saints at bountiful blessings, don't spend your money at a mall that discriminates against us? Will you do it? What other mega pastors we got? Who else? Frankie. And I ain't said nothing about you in a long time. Frankie Ray, will you tell your members over at New Salem that young black men are being discriminated against in the mall? Take your dollars to the Southland Mall. It's in the hood. Spend your Christmas money with black businesses. Tell you what I'm going to do. With the Fatty Bear kids and buying toys, I'm going to try to find all of the black places that I can that sell toys and goods, or spend it with black managers. But we ain't going to no Wolfchase for the Fatty Bear kids. I refuse to enrich white folk that don't give us our rights, don't care nothing about us. Who else I need to call out? Give me some names, Dale. Pastor A.R. Williams. Pastor A.R. Williams. What's the name of the church? Got the Statue of Liberty in front of it. World Overcomers. Will you stand with me and tell your membership, take your black dollars to the black mall and to the black stores? See, the black church used to be that spot that black folk could run to in their time of need and in their time of struggle. That's where we met at to make a change. The civil rights movement took place in the black church. But now that you think y'all free, y'all don't give a damn. Ed Stevens, Bishop Ed Stevens, Golden Gate Cathedral. Ed, will you stand and tell your members not to spend their black dollars in Wolfchase? Bishop Brandon Porter, Bishop, will you stand? Greater Community Temple, 2 locations. Will you tell your members to stand? It's time for us as a people to stand up and be accountable. That if they will do it to these young men, suppose that some pastors wear hoodies. You know, y'all been to them big colleges and universities, and y'all have your little Ivy League stuff on, and you got your hoodie on, because it be cold outside. Didn't they tell any white folk that had hoodies on Saturday to leave them on? Bill Atkins, apostle. Your church started off of a black movement 30 years ago when you were on the radio. Greater Imani was built off of the black movement, the black struggle. Apostle, will you stand? Tell your members Let's not spend our dollars in the Wolfchase Mall. Somebody said Linwood Dillon. Or will I have to stand alone? I'm calling for black folk to remember who you are. Pastor Keith Norman, you've been the head of the NAACP. Pastor Norman, First Baptist Broad, will you stand? Got this breath of life, will you stand? What's the preacher's name over there? What's the preacher's name at Breath of Life? When will we stop being cowards? When will the black preacher quit being a punk? When will black politicians stand up for black folk? Sammy Holloway, that's his name. I'm reading it to you. See that? You see, you came up with the idea, we can't stand with you. You that radical, you the cussing pastor. Well, the white folk need their ass cussed the F out. Maybe y'all start the cussing, maybe y'all could get something done in the community. When you gonna start spending your dollars? What other preacher I need to call out? Who else got one of them big old? Bartholomew All, Brown Baptist. You the largest black congregation, I think, down in this area. Even though you in South Haven, Mississippi, most of your folks from Memphis, Tennessee. You need to stand, brother. Pastor Earl J. Fisher, Abyssinia Missionary Baptist Church. You want to be an activist, brother? Here's something to activate, to get active in. Pastor Ralph White, Pastor Bloomfield Baptist Church. It's time to stand, brothers. Come from behind your pulpit. Come from behind the desk. Come on out here. And you wonder why our young black men don't have no strength or don't believe in the church? Because, damn it, black ass pastors, you want to sit on your ass, hoop and holler, run and jump, emotionalize, sensationalize the people, but don't want to revolutionize our people. Negro is quick to march and sing, we shall overcome. I hate that damn song called, by now, damn it, you all be done overcame something. I got a dream. Quit dreaming and damn it and live in the reality of what's going on all around you. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. And y'all run to these preachers. See, they ain't like you, daddy. See, you cuss. You the cussing pastor. They know you all around the country, not for talking about we going to heaven by and by. They know you from cussing. Well, they know me. New Directions. What's his name? Stacey Spencer. Come on. Mississippi Boulevard, I don't know his name. Little young preacher. You young preachers want to hoop and holler. You want to run and jump. Talking about by and by, and we got some problems in the now and now. You want to talk about golden gates in heaven, and they trying to put black folk behind gates and in prison cells right now. So I'm calling. I'm calling, and I ain't got nothing but a TV show and social media in my pulpit on Sunday mornings. Who will join me? Who will join me? J.O. Patterson, the what, third, fourth, fifth, whatever you are, down at Pentecostal Temple, what you gonna do, man? You just want folk to come on Sunday morning and you ain't out here in these streets. So I'm gonna call for it. Somebody said, Pastor Doctor or Lester Johnson. Pastor Johnson out at Oak Grove. Come on, bro. Why y'all scared to be men? Why y'all scared to stand up and be black? Pastor Turner, they said, Mississippi Boulevard will probably join you. Join me. If you don't have my direct number, email me. Thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. Thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. I'm going to make the report tomorrow what pastor has said, hey, Thaddeus, I might not like you, I might not agree with your platform, but this is the right thing to do. And it ain't about you liking me. Because bigotry has no age limit. It has no recognition of who I am versus who you are as a black man. It comes after all of us. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let me say this, and I'm going to commercial break. You know, I stay in Facebook jail on my main page that has hundreds of thousands of followers because of my position, and folk get mad, my haters. You got that lower thirds ready? Put it up. My position on a lot of things, and I'm just gonna say what I got to say, and I don't give a damn whether you like it or not, as long as it's the truth. So I was sitting at my desk this evening, and I said, there got to be something I can do. I'll be back out of Facebook. I'll be out of another 30 days next week, and I'm basically going to use it from now on for my church and for going live and things of that nature, because I reached a massive audience on the main page. That is A. Matthews Facebook page is my secondary page, along with the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Facebook page. Those are the pages. So I've created something that my haters can't control. Because see, I get haters that come to my main page just to see if they can shut it down. I usually last about a week. And when they take my main page down, I'm off for 30 days at a time. So, what I've done is create the Custom Pastor blog. And I've already started working. I haven't started working on it until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. It just hit me. You see it on the screen. You can go to it now. Cussing Pastor, one word, .blogspot.com. Put it up on the Facebook. Are you ever done it? Okay. Cotton already gone. cussingpastor.blogspot.com. You see it on the screen. Already on there this afternoon, I've taken the time to put a bunch of information about that scumbag ass pastor, Frederick G. Smith. If you go to the page, you will find legal documents that will show, and I got some more to put up there tomorrow, I just ran out of time. You're going to see where and how he has his car registered in the name of Clevie Williams. You're going to see Bank of America statements that show the money that he spent. What else did I put on there? Something else I put on there. Just go to the page. I'm going to be adding more and more to it. Those of you on Instagram, you can leave comments on the page as well. It's cussingpastor.blogspot.com. Will somebody put that on the Instagram for me? Cussing Pastor, one word, .blogspot, BLOGSPOT.com. Okay. Yes, I put, thank you. Somebody went there already. Pam Connolly. Information is on there. And Pam, I would advise you go get yourself a lawyer, because the credit stigma is there. And also I'm gonna be posting soon as the Capital One stuff comes. Some more things. And we found out that Pam, he paid your Memphis Light Gas and water bills with the credit card as well. It's on the page. All of the documents, I scratched through Miss Cleavy's real address. But you'll see the traffic light ticket he got as well. Go there, share it with them. Thank you, Sexual Chocolate. Cussing pastor, all one word, ain't no space between cussing and pastor. Okay, cussingpastor.blogspot.com. See, if I put it on Facebook, they'll report it and they'll take it down. They'll put it, but they have no control over cussingpastor.blogspot.com. Okay? cussingpastor.blogspot.com. Those of you on television, you see it on the screen. Go there now and see the information. Let's take a commercial break. I'm way behind commercial break time. Let's take a commercial break and we'll be back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Exotic, he can't sue me for no damn defamation. The truth is never defamation. Let me handle this, okay? So what y'all think? Y'all think these preachers gonna join in with me? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't think so. Mm-mm. But none of you that's watching me that lives in Memphis um, should be taking your dollars to the Wolfchase. Remember, when you go to the site, you can leave comments on the site as well. I'm looking at it on my phone right now. Maybe I'll open up the phone line and see if any pastor will call me. Y'all think they will? Say, Pastor, I'm Thaddeus, motherfucker, whatever way you want to call me. I'm joining in with you. There is no dress code policy. They said inappropriate. That was inappropriate. You want a cussing pastor hoodie? Remember, call John tomorrow. See if I can give me a cussing pastor hoodie made. You don't want to put the same thing on it? I need something different. But see, how does your mall sell hoodies and then it's inappropriate to wear what you sell? I need to create me a cussing pastor hoodie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about the picture with me like this? Would that work on that? Huh?
What you gonna say on it?
Huh?
What you gonna say on it?
Cussing pastor. I got a design now. Maybe it was the heat coming on.
Yeah,
So
that's what it was. You weren't going down.
I got to come up with a design for the cussing pastor hoodie. Some big on the back, then cussing pastor. Okay. You'll take boy shorts, baby. It's too cold for some fucking boy shorts. Um,
4, 3, 2.
And welcome back. I'm gonna have to come up with the cussing pastor hoodie. Instagram, y'all time it out. I'm gonna bring you right back. So I'm calling them And I'm gonna see how many, somebody said, use an image from the video, where I went viral, that started it all with my Steelers jacket on.
They can say still stuff, but yeah.
You didn't spell Steelers. Well, Iris, you didn't get your pair. You know, now I gotta come up with a design for the Teddy Bear, Star 919, you gone, brother. Design for it. Cause I got a man that can make my hoodie in about 15, 20 minutes. The cussing pastor hoodie.
Tell them to go ahead and pre-order, all these folks that's talking about they want one.
Do I?
Tell them to pre-order.
Ain't no need to pre-order until I get them made. I gotta come up with a design. Then I wear it on TV, then they can get it. I got it, thank you. I ain't got a design yet. So, well, I gotta go get it some hoodies. Y'all know any black manufacturers that sell hoodies wholesale? Let me know, okay? But I do. We can submit some ideas to my email, okay? Yeah, but I do want to, I want to do that. But I'm calling for us as a people. When I read this report, and anyone that knows the gentleman that was in, what was his name again? Let me go back to the story. I like to have him on my show, a former journalist, Kelvin McKenzie, to contact me. Contact me, and because I'd like to bring you on the show. I'd like you to give me that video. I saw it on Channel 13, but I'm sure you got more footage than they show, and I'll show the whole footage. I'll put it on the blog spot page. See, that's the reason I created it. I created the blog, the cussing pastor, put the lower thirds up. I created this to counter Facebook. Ain't nobody to report this to, okay? Ain't nobody to report this to. Look, I'm calling. If I have to stand all by myself, which I probably will in this town, that we boycott Wolfchase. From what I'm reading here, this is total discrimination. And some lawyer ought to be chopping at the bits to sue. See, we need to boycott Wolfchase at least to the end of the year. See, the only way that you get concessions from white businesses and white people is to hurt them in the pocket. They care about nothing else but $1, okay? They care about nothing else but $1. But I'm calling. I'm just a little guy on the TV, on social media. I'm calling that black folk in this community will hold your black dollars from Wolfchase Galleria. I ain't never going in there. But some of y'all ain't gonna be able to hold out. We just need to stop doing business. In fact, not just Christmas. Hell, you need to stop doing business with them. You cannot allow folk to keep running over you. Okay? You cannot allow. The reason that the black race has not ascertained the greatness that we could have is because we allow each other in our community to be disrespected. We hate each other. We hate each other. So do y'all think this is a good idea? I'm gonna open up the phone lines. What do you think about this idea of keeping your black dollars in your black community? What do you think about? What do you think about? Dale, is there anywhere in the Southland Mall we can get bicycles and toys for the Teddy Bear kids? Because I'm trying to raise money, at least $7,500 to $8,000 for 50 children to have a great Christmas. Spending about $150 a child on them. Is there a black manager of any of these Walmarts? Because that's where we've been going the last couple of years. But I want to spend the dollars that I'm bringing in as much with black folk as I can. That's what I want to do. And I need y'all help. I need y'all help. I need y'all help. The Whitehaven store manager at Walmart in Whitehaven is black. Okay. How about the one out of Raleigh? Is it, they black or white? Here's what I want to do. Ruthie Alexander at Walmart Austin Peay. All right. That's close to the church. Okay. I want to spend the dollars that I'm bringing in for this Christmas drive. If you don't own it, at least you run it. Write that name down for Walmart on Austin Peay. That's the one close to the church. Ruthie Alexander. I want to meet with Miss Ruthie Alexander. Because this is, if she runs Walmart, see, we don't own no toy stores. But I believe in supporting black business. Okay. I need you to help me to raise $8,000. Thursday night I'm gonna do a telethon or TV-thon or whatever it is. But I need you, those of you who are sitting at home right now. And I do this every year. And because of the viewers of this show and people around the country. See, ignorant folk, I just take up at who you're looking at. You won't be looking at me. Okay. What I do every year is try to make sure 50 children have a Christmas. Not because of Santa Claus, but because other children around them are having gifts. So I try to make sure that no child feels left out at this time of year. So I'm taking 50 children from the age of 16 and under who must submit their report card. You must send me a email telling me why this child needs help. Okay? Why this child needs help. And the sad thing, I've only received what? 2 letters thus far. We do this every year on the 23rd of December in our morning service. We're going to be giving away toys, gifts. We're going to allow children to have a wish list. Last year we gave away nearly 30 brand new bicycles, football games, books and things of that nature. We don't give you electronics. It's not limited to the Raleigh area. It's not limited to black children. It's limited to children in general. Parents who have a need. But you have to make A's, B's, or C's. No D's and L's. Okay? No D's and L's. Send us, if you are a parent or a grandparent, send us an email to nakedtruthministries@gmail.com. nakedtruthministries@gmail.com. Okay. Okay. nakedtruthministries@gmail.com. If you would like to adopt a whole child, it's $150. Or maybe I give it $25, $50. Will you help? Will you help us? Put up the put up the website. I surely wish that I could get 25 people before I go off the air to at least donate $25. All you gotta do is go to nakedtruth.lem.com. nakedtruth.lem.com. When you get to the page, it says give. Give in the Cash App or either in the PayPal. The PayPal or the Cash App. I'm going to be contacting Miss Ruthie Alexander on tomorrow. Those of you who would like to just purchase toys and bring them to the church, brand new bicycles, brand new. I don't give away no used stuff. I'm sorry. I don't believe in that. If I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you something that I would want. I need your help to help these children. And I want to support black businesses in doing what I'm doing. I need black businesses to help me do what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna call Miss Ruthie Alexander, who's the manager. And Ms. Alexander, if you're watching the show, send me a number where I can contact you tomorrow. I'd like to come by tomorrow afternoon and meet with you and see what we can do. 50 children is what I want to do, okay? Yes, clothing and shoes as well. What we've been doing is when parents submit their children's name, they submit a wish list. Bronquisha wants this type of doll, or Bronquisha wants this type of book. We spend $150 minimum on every child. But I need your help. I need your support. And I'm going to do business with black businesses. I'm going to, Ms. Alexander, we are a 501c3, so we're coming to you. I'm coming to Walmart, Ulster, because that's maybe less than 10 minutes from the church. And because this is what it's time for us to help our people, okay? So right now, if you would you go to the site? At least 25 of you. When you get the names, just hand me the names of the individuals that's giving. $25, $50, $100, $150. That's going to take care of one whole child. I don't just talk about it, I be about it. I ain't got nan little child. Nan, thank you, Jesus. And at 61, I ain't trying to get no babies. But let me help you with yours. If you are less fortunate, and you know that your child or your grandchild or your neighbor's child is not going to be able to get anything, then send me the request. We are a 501c3, so that means it's tax deductible. Okay? Your gift, when you donate to the ministry, is tax deductible. But you got to have A's, B's, and C's. I'll take C's. I can't take D's and F's. Because you as a parent should be promoting your child into reading and things of that nature. Go to the page right now. Those of you online that watch me all over the country. Okay. I'll read you some. See, children can be mean, and while I really don't give a damn about Christmas itself, because I'm blessed that whatever I want to go get, I do for me all year long, or those that I want to do something for, I don't wait till December to do something. But children can be cruel. Oh, you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. So we want to eliminate that. Okay. Your contribution to the ministry is tax deductible. Okay. Beauty best. One more statement on you, you're gone. Your gift is tax deductible. Okay. I need you to go to the page right now. Naked Truth, LEM.com. Have we got anything yet there?
No.
We ain't got a thing yet. Not a thing. Not a thing. And y'all know y'all ain't giving it to me. We can help somebody. We talk about what we want to do for each other. But you won't do it. Y'all give to them falling out, running on the floor, running around the block, pastors that ain't doing anything in the community. Okay, Beauty Beast, you don't. Go to the church website, Naked Truth, LEM, Naked Truth, LEM.com. Naked Truth, LEM.com. Give on the Cash App or give on the PayPal. Hell, I don't know nothing about penning them. And it's hard for me to pen while I'm talking on the TV. I'll try it in a minute. Hell. But we just got $15 from Jay Jordan. Okay. Thank you, Jay Jordan. Thank you for the $15. Thank you, Exotic. The Cash App is on the page as well. Go to nakedtruthlem.com where it says give. Okay? Where it says give. And click on the give and you will see the Cash App or you will see the PayPal. Do not give in the Giveify. Giveify goes to the expenses of the ministry. This is totally for this Christmas rally, Daddy Bear's kids. Will you go right now? Thank you again, Jay Jordan. I need 24 more people to do something, okay, on tonight. I'm going to also, what is it, 9:15?
8:20.
8:20. You don't even set this clock back. Okay. We got cash from somebody else.
Iris.
Who?
Iris.
How much they gave? I can't see it.
30.
Gave 30. And that came. Irish Cage. Thank you, girl. With your good Greyhound bus driving self. When you come and see me. Okay. But come on, let's do this for the kid. It ain't for me. I need 23 more people. But on Thursday night, I'm gonna take the whole show because it's for children. Okay? It's for the children. Go to the page right now. Let's take another quick commercial break. Then when I come back, I want to find out, do you think that the boycott is a good idea? I'm open up the phone lines. But we'll put that up again right quick. While I'm in the commercial break, can I get at least 10 of you, while I'm in the commercial break, can I get at least 10 of you to donate? NakedTruthLEM.com, go to the give spot. When I come back from the commercials, I'm gonna open up the phone line, and do you think that the boycott of Wolfchase Mall is a good idea? We'll be back after these commercial messages. Thank you, C.C. Coleman. And y'all take that blog site down too. Thank you, Pretty Brown Eyes. Is it on the way? There's another one. Then you should know one just come in there. What was that one? Cause I can't see it on, it's not picking up on my phone. They flashed that it came.
It was 50.
Huh?
50.
50? Who was it?
Nicole Massey.
Nicole who?
Massey.
Nicole Massey, thank you. Is that you, Alexis? Is that your real name? Girl, you're gonna make me come back to Detroit. Chicago, we're trying to put together a date for this year for me to come to Chicago. What is the Cash App's name? I'm trying to see what the name is. What's my Cash App's name?
$, Naked Truth Ministries.
Streets, $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. I'm planning to, Alexis. I really am. What am I keep hearing strange noises and stuff.
There's the cash app right there.
Oh, thought Sam was in here tonight. Praise the Lord. Brandon Lane, thank you for your $25 donation. Selena Archie, 20. Thank you, pretty brown eyes. And I like that pink bathing suit you had on the other day. Looked like you was out there on the ocean somewhere. Tanya Sims, where you send yours to, baby? I ain't got it yet.
Yeah, it came through.
Huh?
It just came through.
Tanya Sims just came through? How much?
25?
Huh?
25?
$50 just came. What was that? What was that name?
I didn't see it yet.
Montana Lewis. I know I just messed up her name. How many outside wanted to do the commercial break? What I said, I want 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 more. So Selena, are you still on the high seas, baby? You watching me on the high seas? Such a country girl, have you sold, baby? Miss Call Lady. Was it Matana? Did I say it right? Or I messed it up? What they trying to order? T-shirt? The bullshit from the pulpit? I gotta come up with a design for the hoodie. How many more we got? One more? Okay. I'm sorry I messed up your name, Miss Call Lady. We're giving what was your name, such a country girl? Tatiana, we ain't talking about no singing no damn good thing. Get off my page with that bullshit. You ain't heard me about singing nothing.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 4,
Bring it back up.
3,
Oh.
2.
All right, welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I asked for 10 during the commercial break. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Tanya Sims, for $25. Nicole Massey for $50. Brandon Lane, 25. Selena Archie for 20. Mactana Lewis. Ooh, I messed up her name. She called a car lady for $50. And you still got time.
That's more.
Tamika, oh, such a country girl. Thank you, 25.
Thank you so much. We're gonna be trying what?
You got 3 more.
You got what?
3 more you forgot.
Write the name.
I did.
Write the name down. So you know my memory ain't long. I mean, got the old timers. Who? All these folks tonight? Okay. Let's see who else. Okay. Jonathan Joy, we got J. Jordan, Irish Cage, $30. Nicole, we always say Nicole, didn't we? Brandon. Earl, is that Bentley? Bentley, that's tonight? $150. Is this my brother James Homer? Well, $125. You reminded me of something too, brother Homer. Erica Wiltshire, $25. And what Tamika give? $25. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Y'all still got time. Look, And look, but I know it's Christmas season. Who else? Some lady came to my church yesterday. Ooh, she better be glad I can't remember her name. 50 miles away from Brownsville, Tennessee. She probably got some of y'all churches yesterday. I'm in the middle of I'm closing out my thing. Oh, we had a good time yesterday. It ain't the D that goes in you, but the DNA that comes out of you. Wait till I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna preach Sunday morning in just a second. And she said, don't let my brother the past. And I'm closing. So I don't like being interrupted when I'm in my thing and I'm in my zone. And Pastor, she got an envelope for you. I thought she was some lady that come in and wanted something for the children. And so I'm gonna read it while I'm in the middle of my thing. I'm closing. Lady got an eviction letter from her apartment from October. Here it is November. For $330. I'm glad that the Spirit was on me, because I would have reacted, and I had to put it on, because I said, huh? You gonna give, it ain't even a legal eviction notice. But don't y'all come to Naked Truth trying that with him. Don't come trying to scam me. Okay? Lisa Williams. Hey, Lisa. They want to adopt 3 children over a mouthful grill. You know I appreciate it. I'll fit to say something, Lisa.
Please don't.
You know I love you to death. Okay. I heard her husband, Tony. I appreciate you all. Do you want me to come back and pick up the money tomorrow? Or you want me later on in the week? Whichever one you want me. Yeah, but this woman gonna come 50 miles. See, the first thing, I said, wait a minute now. You live in Brownsville, Tennessee. You come all the way to Memphis. Brownsville got to be at least 50 miles away. Lisa said, please. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone, Lisa, because I know you're very happy this evening. Hey, Tony. I'm going to leave y'all alone. Okay. What's so much in there? What was I saying, Dale? Probably keep notes of what I'm saying. I have 4 or 5 things going on at the same time.
But you was talking about the one with the eviction letter.
Oh, yeah. For October 8th, it's a letter. Wasn't even really a real eviction notice. You know how when y'all late on your rent, they say you done little letters and say, you need to pay us. Well, that's all it was. But you gonna try to scam me and think I'm gonna give you $330. The devil is a lie. Okay? So don't come to Naked Truth. Red Fox. I thought he was dead too, JB. Don't come to Naked Truth with that. Okay? But you done came 50 miles to Naked Truth. I said, man, do you listen to me on the TV? No. Then what the hell? You want to stop here out of 4,000 churches in Memphis, and you pass 1,000 coming from down Brownsville. Why are you gonna come and pick mine? No, it ain't gonna work, y'all. So, I know it's that time of year, and there are people that go from church to church. It is not going ain't never been to church before, ain't never visited before. You just picked me out the hat to come with your little eviction letter and think I'm gonna get $330. Hell no. Point blank, Hell, no. Okay. And I was in the middle of my thing. Luckily, I was at the end of my thing. And I didn't react like Thaddeus would. I was still in the spirit.
Praise God.
Praise God. And my security escorted her on out the building. Take that sham and that scam somewhere else. Praise God. Let the church say, amen, amen, amen. Is this another $150? Who is that from, Del?
That's one of your members, Leroy Moore.
Leroy Moore. You don't say Moore. Where are you from? Oh, you went to college. You said Moore. Leroy Moore. Brother Moore, thank you. Brother Leroy Moore. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm doing. And and we don't, Thursday night, I'm taking the whole 2 hours. We're gonna raise the necessary money. We'll also be taking pledges on Thursday night. But, yeah, my security, Sean been waiting to put somebody out. That's the way Sean really wanted to put somebody out. He really would like to put hands on you. And we do have some security, security, at the church. Amen. And, Sean said, come on, baby, come on. And she left. But that dog ain't gonna, who was pouring down up there? That dog ain't gonna hunt with us. We're gonna help whoever we can help, but rightfully, we're going to do it. You ain't gonna be able to con us and scam us. Ain't that much Jesus gonna be up in there that you just gonna come and you gonna catch me. And see, Dale is the chairman of, what's the name of that committee?
Sad story.
The Sad Story Committee. Dale handles all the sad stories. You just happened to catch me while I was up, and please be glad you caught me and you didn't catch Dale. Then when the church over yesterday,
Oh.
I'm sitting in my office because I have to rest when I get through because I be tired. I look on the camera, hear a little white woman on the front of my church, on the drive, it's raining, it's cold, fitting to unfold, got her little bags and stuff, fitting to unfold her stuff, and make her a damn pallet outside my church. I said, devil, you sure is busy. I went out there and said, lady, I was nice at first. Ma'am, you can't just lay out in the middle of my yard. Plus you're a white woman. Police pass by here, see a white woman laying out in my yard, in my church. Somebody gonna call the damn 911, the 213. They gonna call everybody. My church gonna be crowded with the law enforcement. They gonna swear up and down, I done killed me a white woman. I said, Miss White Lady, you got to leave here. Okay? The lady started cussing me. I said, Dale, go handle that. Let her see your gun on your side too. Go out there and get that white woman off my property now. So the white woman said, you ain't no Christian. And I said, no, I ain't. I'm a believer. But you're going to have to get your ass up on my property. So see, y'all have to understand Dale. Dale got the martial art training, and she's a healthy girl. And y'all think Dale's sweet. But Dale has a disposition like one of them wild beasts out there. Okay. That's the reason she's my security and got a gun. Dale will fight. Okay? Dale is known in North Memphis for whooping men and women.
Ask that man, what was that man name you hit in the head with that telephone and bust his head open? What was his name? Was that McConnell or Lane? That was Brother Lane, when you married to him. Okay. She known for whooping folk, okay, in North Memphis. And she will shoot. Oh, praise God. So the little white woman done bristled up. I'm standing under the shade because it's raining a little bit. I'm standing under the shade. And the little woman, she looked like she weighed 110 pounds. And Dale is about, ain't you 6 feet, Dale?
No, I ain't no jail 6 feet. 5'9", thank you.
Okay, well, she's about 5'10". And she's a healthy girl, she's Amazonian. And I said, oh Lord, poor white lady. And I'm saying to myself, Dale, please don't shoot this white woman out here on my property. Take her around to the back if you got to shoot her. But Dale was about to grab that little white woman and body slam her. But Dale whispered something in her ear, and the white woman grabbed her little bags and went on down the street. But no, we wouldn't let no white woman. I ain't got time to be on the phone line tonight. We wouldn't let no white woman just come and lay on the ground. But I tell y'all, when y'all see Dale, please understand, Dale is trained. Dale grew up on a prison farm up in Virginia. Okay? And
It's
she
not a farm, it's a reservation.
it was a reservation in what state?
In Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. And Walter Wells, her daddy, taught her all the martial arts thing, because they was out there in case the prisoners, because they lived on the actual where the prison was, so if the prisoners escaped, they knew what to do. So don't y'all let her sweet disposition, she held to pay the capital. She will kick your ass out. She will. So and she's well trained with that Glock, was that 23? That Glock 23 that she carries. Somebody tried about a year and a half ago. One night, her and her daughter coming in from the going out late, going to the store, and when the car full of them little young boys came around, and I guess because it was wintertime, she had a little jacket on. They didn't know what she had under that jacket, and they were going to attempt to rob her. And her daughter was out there. She told Bree, "Drop, Bree," and she pulled up that Glock. She put 5 rounds before they could turn the little corner in the apartment. She put 5 rounds into the car. Didn't hit no apartment. All 5. When they got the vehicle, she had tore up the whole inside. She just lucky she didn't kill nobody. She had tore the whole dashboard up with them big, what kind of shells in there? And they're hollow points too. She don't, ooh, Jesus. So I'm just telling y'all, when y'all see me out here in the streets, don't take her for granted. She is on, and please know, she's extremely dangerous. Iris said, Pastor, men are getting jealous because you watch me. Iris, you got to expect that. I'm sexy, okay? I'm sexy, I'm successful, and men get jealous. So don't let them bother you, okay? Yeah, but I want you to know, when you come to Naked Truth, you ain't got to worry about that. And
We got a sign on the door that no one carries weapons for my security team. And that's it. And if I think you got a weapon, or if they think you got a weapon, they're going to check you. So y'all ain't gonna do us like them folk that did them white folks churches. You stand up, and Sean looking to do something. Sean just waiting to do something, because it's just been so mild mannered that we had, I get threats. But if you come up with that, please understand, we are well prepared for whatever it is, and whatever it is that you can bring, we got it. Okay? Praise the Lord, and thank you, Jesus. Yeah, somebody said, no, this ain't Pittsburgh. No, this ain't Pittsburgh. And we got a code for the pastor. Drop. That's it. And they're gonna light you up. Ain't no different. And as I tell them, when you shoot to kill. Don't shoot the wound, the maim, don't shoot the pinky toe. Shoot they ass to kill them. Okay? That's it. We're living in some dangerous times. Okay? And I know that I'm controversial. I know that the things that I talk about irritates folk. And I know some of you scary-ass, handkerchief-head Negroes will do your master's bidding. And you'll come from me. But please understand, when you come from me, I'm from the hood. I was a thug when thugs were real. Okay? Don't come like the cabbage, all head, and leave that ass at the house. You're gonna have to bring some ass with you. Touch your name and say amen, amen, and amen again. Okay? We do not play. It's all about being secure, and it's all about loving God and teaching. But I promise you that you have to be careful, especially this time of year. People rob churches. And Lord, that little money we got, y'all over there trying to get that, we're gonna have to handle it. Ooh, you're gonna have to be handled. All right? Tomorrow I am going to talk about the boycott of this particular mall, and I'm going to open up the book. I'm going to open up the book. I'll be reading y'all stuff. I'm going to open up the phone lines tomorrow night. I think that the discrimination that this Wolfchase Mall, and I'm about to start calling it Wolfchase Mall, has done, that someone has to stand up and be accountable. Someone has to say to Wolfchase Mall, you can't treat black folk like that. You cannot take our dollars and then mistreat us. So I'm going to deal with that. I'm hopeful that I'll hear from some pastor that will say, look, we're going to join in with you. Tamika Brown, thank you for your $25 donation also on the Cash App. NakedTruthLEM.com. I want again to help 50 children. 50 children. I need your help. Even as I'm going off the air, you still can go to NakedTruthLEM.com. Go to give on the page, and you can give on PayPal or the Cash App. If you're just looking for the Cash App, it's $ Naked Truth Ministries. Your donation is tax exempt as well. We are a registered 501c3. Okay? We got to help our people.
And that's what it's all about. Nearly 2,000 customers are without power across Memphis as severe weather sweeps the Mid-South. Lord, let me look at my house and see if mine on. Yep, okay. Long as I can see my security stuff. Whew, okay. All right. Mine's still on. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to go ahead and read that. We've got to spend your dollars in the Southland Mall. Those of you in Memphis, that's the mall that's in the black community. That's the mall that's in the black community. We've got to help our people, and that's what I'm all about, is helping our people. We've got to learn to enrich and empower ourselves. And I need you to help me with these children, with these babies. If I get more money than the $8,000, we'll keep adding children on. Okay? We will keep adding children on. It's all about the babies. Okay? It's all about the babies. And Thursday night, I'm going to take this show, I'm going to take 2 hours to do what we need to do. And to also, how many minutes I got? 2. And to also, we'll take pledges from you as well on Thursday night. It's all about these babies. It's all about helping them. It's also all about standing up as black people in this community. And that's the reason I am going to call for a boycott. And I know that I'll probably stand alone. I'm sure that there's no black leader that's going to come out and say anything. And because it's me, ain't no black pastor or religious organization going to come out and join me. But we've got to make our own battle cry. We got to quit waiting for somebody else to blow the trumpet. We must do what we as a people know is right. Discrimination is wrong. Go and vote tomorrow. Midterm elections, go and vote. Phil Bredesen for U.S. Senate. Those referendums, I done told you the first one is illegal. I don't give a damn about it. Okay? Vote no on number 2, or yes on number 2. Okay? Yes to repeal that one. Thank you so very much for being here with me on tonight. It is pouring down rain here in Memphis, Tennessee, so I'm going to get out, get in the rain, do my usual Monday night thing. Lisa, let me know when you want me to get with you all. But hey, we're going to keep on. If I got to do it all by myself. Oh, let me tell you what Sunday morning's subject is. Join me Sunday morning at 10 a.m. at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Well, my subject on Sunday morning will be what that mouth do. That's the message on Sunday morning. What that mouth do. Join me on Sunday. What are you talking about? Join me on Sunday morning. What that mouth do. Plus it's Communion Sunday, and you know, we serve real wine in shot glasses, and if there's some left, if you're real sinful, you can go back and get you some little more. Until tomorrow night, I'm the baddest man on TV. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Top of the evening to you.
But you tell people if they real sinful,
What?
they can get a little more.
I got some sinners.
I believe you.